Hey guys, this is Corey from RAGEousGames, and today I'm bringing you a how-to video and how to play Artemis. Alright, so we've kind of just been digging around in the game so I can get farm and boots and all that. So first off, I'd like to talk about her abilities. Her passive, which is amazing. She gains 5% critical strike damage buff on each successful hit within 4 seconds. This means it stacks up to 3 times. This means you get 15% crit strike the entire time while in a team fight. Now, while leveling her up, I always like to level up her 3 move. This is a hail of arrows. It does tons of damage, and it's really good at early harassment and just pushing back minion waves. Now, when you're fighting, when you're in lane or even in team fights, you're going to be targeted number 1 just because you're high amount of damage. So I recommend taking Purification Beads as one of your main abilities, and then your second ability is all up to you. If you need more mana, definitely go for Meditation. But now you see Wukong over here running away. Come ult me. You get your
Want
ult.
me to ult you?
Yeah.
Alright, let me get this defense buff so you don't rate me as hard.
So even with Wukong, you know, getting CC'd, pop that down, and you can pop out her full moveset combo. Now as he's starting to run away, you can always just hail arrows for even more damage. Now that might have went by a little fast, since now you see all my abilities are pretty much on cooldown. What happened is I used Purification Beast to get out of his fear. Then I used my boar to stun him in place, run up right next to him and throw down this entangling trap, and then finish off that combo with the Vengeful Assault for even more damage, and I was saving my hail of arrows for whenever he would either try to run away or if I need extra damage. It's a really good nuke combo. It really works in lane. It works for ganking coming out of the jungle. It just, you know, it CCs whoever you want for a good amount of time if they don't even have Purification Beads.
So Corey, let's say you're taking a little bit too much damage that your team's too much of a dick to take from you. How would you build Artemis then? You had to build tanky.
If you need more health and everything, instead of, you know, the build I have here, the warrior tab, it's just focused around lifesteal and a shit ton of damage. But now if needed, you can always get rid of, you know, either, you don't need the Soul Eater because you already have tons of stacks from your gloves, or you should. You can get rid of the Soul Eater and possibly get, let's see here, Physical, go away. You can get
I don't want to go away.
Go away. He's gonna end up killing me while I'm looking at the store. But yeah, a Frostbound Hammer really helps just for health. The slow, really, I honestly don't think it's that great in this game. Here we go, we'll show off the combo one more time. Ah, I couldn't put it down because Tuscan was in the way. I think that's his name, Tuscan. See, my Purification Beads were down, but still, I can get out. And as you can see, you know, that combo just snares them, keeps them locked down, where you can just sit there and poke the crap out of them. Now back to the item store. I'll back real quick. You can get a Frostbound Hammer, which gives you tons of health, and of course the slows are nice, but on ranged champions the slow is only 15% compared to 25%. So really, it's for good melee champions. Now, the build I have here, of course, is damage, but you can either switch these two out for either a golden bow if you need it, or, you know, Quinn's Blade's really, really good. Or if you just want even more CC to be even more of a douche with your hail of arrows if you have a lot of mana, you can always go a Wrath, which, you know...
Did you talk about the AoE arrows with Tiamat?
Oh, Tiamat. That's with a golden bow. Basically, here, I'll grab it real quick.
Which I could see being pretty OP on her, which would make it easier to hit more people with the already hard to hit skill shot.
So yeah, all basic melee attacks will also hit in a radius of 10. So watch, I shoot that guy and you see the tiny numbers go around him, those 62s, and you're starting to piss me off again. So as you see, you can clear waves a lot faster with Golden Bow. This really helps when farming, jungling even. Artemis probably shouldn't be in the jungle, but it's still really, really good. Now as for getting the jungle buffs, you want to prioritize on red buff, of course. See, as my combo just completely snares him down, he's going to jump away. Halo arrows for the damage while he runs. The two buffs you want to maintain are red buff for the extra damage, mana buff for spamming out your moves a lot faster or taking meditate, and also defense buff because yes, you're squishy, but defense buff gives the 50 bonus armor, which is really, really helpful. Now, any buff in general would be really good on any champion, but these are the more that you want to prioritize to take from your jungler, because fuck jungles. Jungling does not work in this game.
Yeah, I know, I've tried.
You're just noob. Now, 3 things I'd like to point out about Artemis. 1, yes, she does have mobility and she is pokey. But she is going to be focused during team fights, or at least harassed a lot early game, so you will need to play a little, passive. As you see the little blue arrow there, that is your max range, so use that to your ability. Auto attack and run backwards, get a lot of damage on Wukong before he even gets close. Now, if a melee champion does come up to you, purification beads. The melee champion is trying to fight you and is just constantly on you. Throw down a trap right at your feet. Just do that, stand on it. They will automatically get snared if they come anywhere near it.
So how about champions like Loki?
Fuck Loki. If you ever get ganked from, behind or Loki, again, set down the snare trap, stand on it. You can pop your boar if it's up. That's about the only, her escape tactics aren't are not that great. She does have the boar for the snare and the trap to set down.
So would you suggest a movement speed aura?
You can get the movement speed. I mean, sprint would be kind of useful on her to catch up, but again, you're going to be wanting to always be attacking instead of running away, because lifesteal is a lot better than no lifesteal. And one thing that's cool about your boar is it will actually start kicking minions' ass if it has nothing else to target. So it'll start auto-attacking the minions and getting you free farm. Quit throwing your monkeys at me. That's gross. And there you go. And now the thing on my screen, you see they're bright green. On his screen, they're going to be dark brown. So if you put them right here, they're going to be very hard to notice while a team fight's going on. So you can always use that to your advantage.
Especially in arena mode, that's pretty beast.
Yes, the new arena mode is amazing with Artemis because she can just sit in the back and constantly poke at people. But
not only that, but the arena mode is on dark dirt, so...
Yes, it is. So it's actually very hard to see them on that map. Now, we'll go over her abilities a little more. Again, the entangling trap, your combos, you want to use your boar into the trap, sit it right under their feet and they'll be ensnared. Into the attack speed buff, and then once they start running away, you can Halo arrows. Or you can even engage with Halo arrows and then do the combo. That way, by the time that you're done using the combo, your Halo arrows is back up. And again, for the abilities, we'll recap. The purification beads, the removes all fear, stun, silences. It's basically a really good cleanse ability. It does have a 90-second cooldown, so you can't use it every team fight, but you should be able to use it most of them.
90 seconds ain't that bad anyways, because,
Yeah. Now, you can also get maybe, any real ability would be good, but I do recommend purification beads and then whatever tickles your fancy. Now, as for her main build, though, I do suggest getting a lot of lifesteal and attack speed. So Soul Eater and Devourer's Gloves are very good, because Devourer's Gloves at 40 stack give you tons of damage, as frequent say. Now, as for, you don't really need that much cooldown reduction. A Fatus is really good on her, just because it does give the cooldown reduction, attack speed, and movement speed. So, it is something you may want to invest in. I always try to, if I'm not doing very well and not, getting the kills I need or the farm I need, Deathbringer might be too expensive and you might want to fall back onto a Fatus. Now, as for your consumables, always take mana and health potions. They're good throughout the entire game. And I believe he's in my base. Get the hell out of here.
I figured, I was wondering how long it would take you to notice that.
Well, I noticed when my Phoenix died. Yes, she has She's a very mobile champion, so you can easily run away because you have a higher movement speed than a lot of other champions in the game. I mean, as you see with the current build I have, it's at 463. Wukong's build, you know, what are you at? What are you at? Your movement speed?
Oh, my movement speed is currently 480.
480?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a Fetus. So, you know, he would be...
Well, I got that passive, so, you know.
Oh, yeah.
It increases my movement speed by 10% whenever I'm out of
Yeah, so
battle.
if you were in battle, I'd probably be about the same movement speed. So you'll be able to get away from melee
I'm
champions.
at 455 in battle because I just stepped on a trap.
Ah.
Wow, 10% ain't that much,
No.
Not in this game, because 4% is a ton of League of Legends.
So here goes out the combo again. Purification beads straight out of the CC, and he's trying to run and clean it up. Look at these jukes. Boom.
No!
Arrow right in the back.
Fast. How'd you get to me when I jumped over that wall?
I just walked around.
Really?
Yeah. Again,
You
movement
suck.
speed. Movement speed is always nice in this game. So now I'm going to show you how to push all the way back and win while you're pushed back to your Minotaur.
I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm. More like 15.
Oh wow, the Roman Cyclops did 100% of the damage on my death.
Really?
Yeah, it did 900 physical damage.
Nice.
Did
So,
you not even get the kill on? Oh, you probably got the assist.
nah, I got the last shot in on you.
Color.
Look at that shred.
You suck.
That's the thing about Artemis though, she will run out of mana fast, so that's why I say prioritize the blue buff.
Man, you don't need mana, your auto attack shred me.
Well, that was because I had the attack speed buff on me as well. You know, Artemis's attack, 75% for 5 seconds, awesome. See, look, he won't get near me. There we go.
And of course, you know, I'm putting all my skills on him, he loses no HP.
Oh yeah, the lifesteal is immense. As you see, 205 per shot, you know. It's real nice.
There's gotta be something to stop people like you without being a tank.
I don't know, they don't really have like Raver's Wounds in the game yet. Something to shut down lifesteal.
Not only that, like a Randuin's, you know, for the
Yeah.
80 carry. I won't even give you the privilege of winning, you suck.
He surrendered. There you go, guys, that's a look at Artemis and her skill set and her full combo. A quick look at what to build on her and what I recommend. If you guys like this video, and there's her little, oh, the boar's so cute. If you guys, of course, like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to share the video with your friends, do so.
I can't believe I actually got favor from that.
Yeah, it was a joust match. Yeah, 122 favor for me. Damn.
I got 80, you suck.
So again, guys, if you really like this video, you know, support us any way you can. Transition over to a outro. And, oh, wrong one. Ignore that. So if you like this video and want to see even more content, let us know in the comments below of what champion you would like to see another God spotlight on. Oh dear God. That was fucking loud.
Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, whatever you guys can do to help us. This has been a How to Play Artemis by Corey on RAGEousGames. Yeah.
Peace out.
Cough.
Cough cough.